Welcome. Today, we're going to be ranking the World Cup, or predicting the World Cup. So, okay, here we are. So, I know I'm not really a football YouTuber, but outside of YouTube, I'm quite a football person, alright? So, I thought, might as well do a video predicting the World Cup, and you just know how it is, right? Right, so we're gonna first start off in the group stage with Group A. Now I'd say this is not a very good group, but I don't even have any knowledge about Mexico and South Africa, so but I think I'd say the worst team is I want to say a South Africa, but I don't know. But I'm gonna go first, South Korea, 'cause, you know, what's the guy that plays at Tottenham? Heung-min Son. I would say South Korea finished first. That's quite a controversial one, but okay. But second finish in Group A. What is the South Africa lineup actually? Club squad. Let's see. Images, alright. Alright, so I do not know any of these players. Shouldn't say Manatar. Michael Parker. Yo, like they don't look bad. I'll say South Africa. I'll say Czech. And then South Africa. I don't know about that one. But anyway, Group B. Now this is starting to get interesting now. I would say Bosnia definitely gets top 3. Switzerland as well. But Canada and Qatar. Now I know the World Cup started and I've seen Canada play once. And they were pretty good because they played. Who did they play? Canada. The first match of the World Cup. They played Bosnia. Yeah, they played Bosnia. And it was a tie. And I would say Bosnia had most of the... forgot what to call it. But they had most of the ball, most of the game. They did score the first goal, but in the last 10 minutes or so, Canada scored, saving the game. So I'd say Bosnia first, Switzerland second, Canada third, Qatar is out. Now this Group C is easy. Brazil, obviously number 1. It's Morocco and Scotland. That is hard. Scotland's cool. I don't want to say they're good, Scotland, but in recent form, I think they're getting better at football. So I would say Scotland has an unexpected second, and then Morocco third. Group D. United States, Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey. This is quite an interesting one, but I think definitely Paraguay first. I think America would be second. Australia's alright at football, it's definitely not good though. Turkey's the same, it's just average. But neither is America, but I feel like America's gonna finish second. No, Australia and Turkey. I'm gonna say Australia. That is a hot take though. Right, now we've got Group E. Ecuador, Germany. I've never heard of this country. And Ivory Coast. Now, apparently, Ivory Coast has done quite good so far. So, since that, but Ecuador and Germany are really good as well. So, but apparently Germany in this World Cup hasn't been good. But I haven't heard anything about Ecuador. I'm gonna do an unexpected Ivory Coast first. That is controversial. Like, you're gonna be hearing about that in the comments. Germany, Ecuador. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Netherlands, right? Group F: Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia. This is an alright group. I think we all know what's going first though. Netherlands, obviously. Japan isn't that good. Sweden, I would say, finishes second. And Japan and Tunisia. Now, I need to see the Japan lineup, because I swear I knew someone from Japan, a footballer from Japan, and they were quite good. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking Tunisia finishes third and Japan's wrong. Group G: Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. If Mohamed Salah is playing for Egypt, 100%. Group G, top is Egypt, Belgium second, Iran and New Zealand. I think it's obviously going to be Iran. Iran aren't that good at football, but I think they're better than New Zealand. Now we've obviously got a winner here, Spain. Literally full of young players that are very skilled, so obviously Spain. Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. I'm going to say Uruguay finishes second, and Cape Verde third. Saudi Arabia are out. Now we're going to go to Group I, which has got the one and only France, which I think is obviously going to be top in that group. And then we've got Norway, which I think would obviously go second. Senegal and Iraq. I'm going to take Senegal. I think they are better than Iraq. Well, alright. Alright, Group J. We've got Argentina. Yeah. Argentina, obviously. No, I don't know. I do not know anything about either of these, so I'm just gonna wing it. Austria and Algeria. Why not? Now we've got Group K with Portugal first. Now, I didn't support Portugal, but I kind of do, because I support England, because obviously I'm from England, but I feel like England aren't going to do that good at this World Cup. So if England go out and Portugal is still in, I'll definitely be going for Portugal, mainly because of Ronaldo and Fernandes. But yeah, obviously, Portugal is quite dangerous in this World Cup, so first, obviously, especially against these groups, and then Colombia second, now Congo. Yeah, we're going to leave that. So obviously, England in Group L first. Croatia, I think is going to... Croatia's old though. Like, they used to have really good players, a really good team, but... no, it's just full of old men. But against Ghana and Panama, I'm going to put Croatia second in Panama. hard. And put Panama. Panama. Right, okay. We're finished with the group stage. Now it's time to go to the best third place teams. Now. Things should be. This is quite hard. Senegal. This is weird. Canada, Morocco. Ecuador. Oh, I don't want to. Maybe Australia, South Africa, Panama, Cape Verde. Oh, that's. Oh no. I don't know. Select a winner for each match. Okay. Well, I think I'm obviously going to go Morocco for that match. This is the round of 32, so Morocco first to win in that match. Croatia. France versus Australia, obviously France. Really good players. Spain versus Austria. Spain. Czech versus Switzerland. Quite balanced out though. I'm going to put Switzerland. And then I think Canada. I want to go for Canada, but I think Canada's going to win. I think they're in quite good form at this World Cup, to be honest. So I'm going to put Canada. But no. Alright, now we've got Netherlands versus Scotland. Netherlands. Egypt versus South Africa. Egypt. Brazil versus Sweden. Obviously Brazil. Argentina versus Uruguay. Argentina. Germany versus Norway. I want to go Norway. I'm going to go Norway. Belgium versus USA. Obviously Belgium. Now, South Korea versus South Korea. Alright, Bosnia versus Bosnia. England versus Senegal. Now, we've played Senegal before. I think we're going to win. Portugal versus Panama. Portugal. Now we're going to go to the round of 16. So, I'm quite happy with how it's turned out. I'm quite happy. But, you know. Right, so the first match for the round of 16 is going to be Morocco versus France. Obviously, France are going to win. And then we're going to have Switzerland versus Netherlands. I think Netherlands are going to win that quite easily. Now we're going to have Croatia versus Spain. Then we're going to have Canada versus Egypt. Now that's going to be hard. I have a feeling Canada is going to win though. I think it's going to go to penalties because they're quite... I'd say they're the same skill level, but I'm going to say Egypt winning penalties. Alright. Brazil versus Norway. Brazil. South... Ooh, now it's getting interesting. South Korea versus England. I would say England. I think they're way better than South Korea, but South Korea is still quite good at football. Argentina versus Belgium. Argentina. And Bosnia versus Portugal. I think Portugal are going to go through. Now. Dang. The matches are getting interesting now. France versus Netherlands. France will go through. Spain versus Egypt. Spain. Brazil versus... That's so hard. I don't want to lose it, but Brazil is very good. And we have got a good team, but against Brazil... quarterfinal, I think we're going to have to take the loss. Argentina versus Portugal. Messi versus Ronaldo. I want to say Ronaldo. Right, France versus Spain. That is such a match. I don't know. They're both really good at football. They've got so many good players. But I'm feeling France. I'm feeling France to go to the World Cup final. And then Portugal versus Brazil. I want to say Portugal. Because I really like Portugal. But Brazil is really good. I want to say Ronaldo wins. Portugal. Now we are at the World Cup final. France versus Portugal. I really want to see Portugal wins because I like them way better than France. But I'm going to say Portugal. I'm going to say Portugal win. Ronaldo wins his first World Cup and his last World Cup. Maybe. Because he did say something on Twitter about playing in the 2030 World Cup. But I don't look at Twitter. Because, like, be for real, who looks at Twitter nowadays? But, yeah, I would say Portugal wins this World Cup. I would like Portugal to win this World Cup. But... I don't know. It's quite a slim chance, but anyway, if you guys have any if you have any opinions about my selection, put them down in the comments and make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.